What is happening, everybody? My name's Seven and welcome to Top 10 DLC Costumes within Ghost Recon Wildlands. Now in today's video, I'm going to be showing you some of the best costumes you can purchase, and you might even be able to get some of these for free depending on what games of Ubisoft you own and whether you also have Ubisoft credits in the Ubisoft Club. Now if you don't know about any of these things, definitely get yourself signed up. So the first one we're looking at here today is the Dying Earth costume. It looks brilliant and it reminds me of something out of The Walking Dead. It's very post-apocalyptic and it looks awesome if you carry a shotgun and something like an SMG. It looks awesome indeed. This is really cool and it's quite a stealthy looking outfit as well. It's great for the outdoors and going around the mountainous regions where I am right now. So I'm going to show you how you can get this one. Now to get this one you need some credits on your Ubisoft Club account. So all you need to do is go down to the Ubisoft Club in your pause menu and this will load up, and I'm sure you'll already have credits available if you played this game. You want to go across to your rewards, and at the same time there are a bunch of different items in here that I'll show you in this video you'll also be able to get in this store. Now as you can see here is the Dying Earth costume. If you click on it, it says roam the wildlands for revenge in the exclusive post-apocalyptic costume. You can access this reward within the game. It costs you 40 credits, and just to give you an example, I have 610 from just playing this game, so I'm pretty sure you'll be able to grab this costume no problem whatsoever. So if you go to Ubisoft Club, you check in there, you'll see this awesome costume, and this is number 1. So let's move on to my second favourite costume within Ghost Recon Wildlands. My next favourite costume is known as the Rebel Leader, and it helps you blend in with all the rebels that are around the map. It looks absolutely brilliant. It's such a very well detailed costume. If we just move into the light, you can see all the different items across the chest. You've got the holster on the side for your pistol. You've also got a really nice flat back as well. So with this costume you don't actually have a standout backpack, so your weapons just stick straight to your back. It is a really smart costume. Now you can't get this one from the Ubisoft Club, you have to purchase a pack from the store. So if you go down to the store and take a look, you will see there's a pack called the Rebellion. So what you want to do is go to the DLC and season passes, and if we scroll down you'll be able to see one called the Rebellion. Now in this Rebellion pack you will be able to get this costume that you can see, as well as some weapons as well, but because we're looking at costumes today I'll only show you the costume, which is of course in game. Now if you have the season pass you will get this for free, but if you haven't got the season pass you will have to purchase this separately. And it is a really cool costume. I think it looks awesome, and at certain points where you are obviously around the rebels, this blends in really nicely with them, and because the rebels are all over the place and you often have to call in for their support, you know, it's a cool costume to be using in game. This next costume is heavy duty. It is a beastly, it is very well detailed, but of course if you're not a fan of such things as the backpacks or the radio jammers sticking up from the backpack, you probably won't like this. This is the Unidad Costume, and you can find it in the store in the exact same place where we found the Rebel Leader, which is in the store and in DLC and Season Pass. Down the bottom section you will see a one called the Unidad, and by purchasing this you will get this costume. It is a very cool costume. Unfortunately though, it doesn't actually help you sneak into a Unidad base any better, which would be brilliant if it could, if these were actual disguises that function in the game. These are just genuinely cosmetics that look absolutely awesome. So I've actually used these in some videos, so you might have already seen this costume before, but this is my third favourite costume within Ghost Recon Wildlands, and if you own the season pass you'll already have this, man. So make sure you put it on, test it out, go and attack some Unidad. Let's go and check out the fourth costume I have for you today. Have you ever fancied kicking ass as a part of the Santa Blanca instead of being on the goodies side? Well, today this costume will allow you to at least look like you're a badass, a part of the Santa Blanca. This is a brilliant costume, and once again you've also got a flat back as well, so you don't have the backpack on this costume. It's all plain white and it blends in very well with the top section of the map. Say for example if you're roaming around in Kuoni, this is a brilliant costume to use to match that environment. I love the shades and how reflective they are, and of course the small bone mask that covers the mouth with all the bandanas. Now this is a part of the DLC and season passes once again, so if you've got the season pass you should have this in your actual costume settings. So if you go down to the DLC and season pass you will see at the top section in the store that the latest ghost pack that was released is the Santa Blanca, which is of course this actual costume, and it is brilliant. I love the look of this one, but once again, it doesn't help you become best friends with the Santa Blanca. It just makes you feel a little bit better when you're kicking ass, because it makes you look like a traitor, even though you're really just a ghost disguised as the Santa Blanca. This costume follows a similar format to the Dying Earth, in the sense that it's post-apocalyptic, and it's just the style just looks very, very much of it. This is the Division. Okay, so if you've played the Division before, you'll definitely want to get your hands on this. This was released a long time ago, and you can do two things to get this costume. One of which is you can either purchase it for 2,100 credits in the actual store itself, or if you're an actual owner of the Division, you'll be able to go into the Ubisoft Club and you'll be able to purchase this for entirely nothing, just completely free. So if we go into the featured content, you'll be able to see, if you scroll down in the Ghost Packs, so if we go into the Ghost Packs, you'll see here that I own the Division and zip links away here. They tend to be around 2,100 credits, like the Future Soldier one, which I'll show you very soon as well. So of course, if you want to get this for free and you've owned the Division already, go into your Ubisoft Club, go over to your rewards, and on the screen there will be a Division set that you can purchase for free, as this one here. So agents are deployed. Customize your character with the Division costume, weapon, and patch. You can access this reward within game. So if you've got the game, you will get it for free, and it is a dope looking actual pack indeed. And you get a weapon with this, but because we're only covering costumes, I'm only going to show you this. So it looks funky. I like the style of it. I love the colors. I love the patches. I love the gas mask. I just love the whole thing indeed. It's a brilliant costume. Let's move on to my 6th favorite costume. Now, number 6 is a costume that matches a brilliant Easter egg within Ghost Recon Wildlands, known as the Assassin's Creed Easter egg over in Barveshos at Nydia Flores' mansion. Now, this of course is the Assassin's Creed outfit. It is as close as we can probably get to the Assassin's Creed outfit using the customizable items within the game itself. Now, once again, if you own Assassin's Creed Black Flag, you'll be able to get this for free within the Ubisoft Club alongside the other costumes I mentioned earlier on. However, if you don't own Black Flag, you will have to purchase this item from the store itself as a single standalone pack. With this pack, you also get a pistol and you also get some patches, so it is a really cool costume. I really like it. And of course, if you go and take this to the location where the Easter egg is over in Barveshos, well, you just freaking covered the whole thing, man. You're playing as an assassin and you're also doing the Assassin's Creed Easter egg. What else could you ask for? This is my 6th favorite costume. I hope you guys enjoy it. Let's move on to the 7th costume. Have you ever wanted to be the master of stealth, the individual known for taking everybody out but escaping every single unfortunate outcome that ever exists? Do you want to be a specialist? Well, today you can be with the Splinter Cell DLC. Now, this costume is tight fit, it's stealth, and of course you've got the night vision goggles on top. Unfortunately, they don't pull down, they're just static, but it still looks absolutely brilliant. Now, if you own Splinter Cell Blacklist, you will be able to purchase this for free within the Ubisoft Club itself. This is something that they did for quite a while. They were releasing Ubisoft related costumes every Tuesday. If you and your friends get this costume, it looks brilliant as a squad having a bunch of Splinter Cells running around. It looks brilliant indeed. Let's move over to my next favorite costume within Ghost Recon Wildlands. A lot of you guys will know this costume because a lot of you guys discovered my channel via the process of trying to find the Yeti. And yes, today this is the Yeti Hunter outfit. It is spectacular. It is very beefy, very cushiony. Of course, it's going to have to be because we're going to be using this up in Inca Camino where the climate is very, very cold. And we're going to be hunting through the mountains to try and find the Yeti. Now, if you don't know that there's a Yeti in the game itself, you can complete those challenges by checking out my 5 hints to complete the actual Yeti challenge itself. That will help you complete everything and then obviously kill the Yeti as well. Why not do it dressed as the Yeti Hunter? You'll see similar costumes like this around doing the Yeti steps. You'll find guys that have got the backpacks and the costumes similar to this lying around who have been killed by the Unidad, Santa Blanca, and of course the Yeti himself. This is a very, very cool outfit. Now, you can get this through the Ubisoft store. You can't get this on the Ubisoft Club. So if you have some extra credits, why not get yourself the Yeti Hunter costume, head up to Inca Camino and go and hunt that Yeti for yourself. Now this is the Santa Muerte costume, and this is in my 9th place. It is funky, man. The entire structure is all based upon the skeleton. A lot of people are like, whoa, hang on, what's this all about? I remember my mate reacted very weirdly to it, but it is a cool costume. I really like the concept with the skeleton feature all over the actual body itself and all over the gear. And unfortunately, this one will cost you money from the store unless you were lucky enough to complete the weekly challenge that was associated to this a couple of weeks back. Now, they've been gifting DLC for free if you complete actual challenges in the game, so make sure you check on the weekly challenges. You can do this by pressing the pause menu and going down to challenges, at which we're still currently on the Witches, which has 4 days to go before we refresh and get ourselves a new set of challenges. So make sure you pay attention to those challenges, because ultimately you could get yourself some free DLC. However, you will have to purchase this from the store for 2,100 credits if you like it that much, and it is a cool outfit. Now let's shift over to our final outfit that we have for today. Now the 10th item I can't show you in game itself, I can just show you in the menus. This is the Ghost Recon Future Soldier Pack. Of course, you can see the whole future technology. You've got it in his left eye. You've also got the big body armor as well. You've also got the backpack and the weird confined backpack with the wires coming out of it on his back. It's very futuristic, as you would expect. Now you can purchase this from the store, or if you own Ghost Recon Future Soldier, you'll be able to buy it from the Ubisoft Club for nothing. You get it entirely free. Now my friend owned the Future Soldier pack, but he didn't know it was in the Ubisoft Club for free, and he purchased it for 2,100 credits, and as you can imagine, he was gutted very, very quickly once I found out that you could get it for free if you own the game. And that is it today, guys. I've showcased my top 10 DLC costumes that you can get in Ghost Recon Wildlands, some of which are of course more my favourites than others, all of which are brilliant and they all serve a different purpose in the land of Wildlands. I hope that you go and have a look at some of these outfits, and if you own some as well, trial them out in different areas, different regions in Bolivia. Let me know which ones are your favourites in the comment section below. That would be awesome. My name's been Seven, also known as Martin Wood, and I look forward to speaking to you in the comment section below. Take care of yourselves, guys. Peace.